First question.
Man thought it was a hit the button thing.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy.
Say no more. Say no more.
Yeah, don't ask me for exact dates.
That sounds about right.
We weren't around, G.
That word, I wasn't around for any of it. Like,
We weren't around. All right. Welcome back to the garage, guys. That was cold. What? Yeah. So, you know, I'm sandwiched between two Arsenal fans. You know,
tough day for you.
very tough day, man. Very tough day. But yeah, introducing myself, AJ, Chelsea's perspective.
Herman, Ramondo, Arsenal.
Now go you.
Sosa, been a long time, but I'm back.
And your host of the most, Sabs.
Word.
Wow.
Yo.
Say your piece.
Hey, how you doing? You alright?
Literally.
I want to introduce a new segment of the episode to you guys. We're going to call this J2’s Trivia Corner. I'm going to ask the man a series of questions. We're going to carry this on from episode to episode. End of the season, we're going to see who's on top. Whoever's on top, they're getting a prize of their choice. Whoever's on bottom, they're going to pay for that prize. You get it? Say no
So the
more.
loser has to pay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, horse, bro. You guys are going to split yourself up currently into 2 teams of 2. Yeah? As more people join the panel and as other appearances are made, they're going to decide whether they join Team A or Team B. And then your teams will be formed. So currently, as we stand, which 2 of you are in Team A and which 2 of you are in Team B? You make that decision now.
I've got to pick my guy.
So that's Team A, Sosa and Herman.
Team A for Arsenal.
Amen.
Arsenal.
Hold on. Team B,
Team B. It's basically
Abz and
these,
AJ. Okay, no, do you know what? That's going to be Team A because the A's and A's, isn't it?
Yeah.
Team A and Team B. So, Team A and Team B, really and truly, you man should all be sitting next to each
Yeah,
other.
it's a bit.
So wait,
It's long now, we're
hold
already
on, yeah. But what? Let me just get. Let's say one of us get it wrong, but one of our team get it right.
That's why you need to be next to each other. You talk about. In fact, I can't lie. You 2 switch seats.
Yeah.
First question: who is the all-time top scorer for the German national team? I'm gonna give you guys about 15 seconds to confer with your partners. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2. Team A.
Gerd Muller.
Okay, so Team A have gone for Muller. Team B.
Closer.
Closely.
I was thinking closer.
Closer.
I can confirm. Team B is leading.
Because he's the top goal scorer at the World Cup for
Beat him
them.
in the World Cup.
So yeah, I was
You man don't remember when the Ultimate Team card came out?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
that's a real one.
As soon as you said that, I said Ultimate Team.
The 90 something card.
Yeah.
Because when I got him, I can't lie, lost 6-1.
I'm proud of us there. Man,
Right,
man that was showing us.
Second question. I'm gonna throw it back. I don't know if you guys were about for this one, but pause. Any Liverpool fans in the house? No, no Liverpool fans. That's
We
unfortunate.
didn't care about him.
At all.
Which club did Jurgen Klopp manage before joining Liverpool?
Oh, that's easy. That's easy.
5, 4, 1. Team A.
Whoa.
Team B.
Borussia Dortmund.
Well done. Fair enough.
Because you answered before you answered the question.
Man thought it was a hit the button thing.
I what? Team A disqualified. That's
Lovely.
I'm joking. So that's Team B with 2 points. Team A with 1 point. Question number 3. Which club has won the most FA Cup titles?
Oh, simple.
Yeah.
Ooh, so I think it's Arsenal.
Simple.
Alright, scrap that question then. Say no more.
No, what?
Question
No.
then.
You gave man the.
I don't like you saying simple.
You gave man the
Bro,
pity
you've done the
points.
same thing for
You
Klopp.
gave man the pity points. And
No, but you can't ask a question that every Arsenal fan's gonna know.
Furthermore,
He can, that's the
you
point.
Man, both you just screamed out. I'm pretty sure that's Arsenal still.
You get it? Yeah. He done it off. He done it off.
Unfortunately,
I want take some points
What's
off.
going on?
Take some points off.
Nah.
It's 2-1, bro. It's 2-1.
We don't.
So, have you got another question?
Of course, bro. I'm loaded. Question number 3. Which English club was the first to win the European Cup in 1968? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team A.
It was Man United.
Team B.
If I'm not mistaken.
Nottingham Forest.
I think it was Man United.
I can confirm.
Nottingham Forest.
I thought it was Forest.
Group A takes that point. It is now 2-2.
No,
The answer is Manchester
I thought it
United.
was
No,
Forest.
it was Man United.
All right.
Because
Fourth question.
when did Forest do it? 1981.
Yeah, don't ask me for exact
That
dates.
sounds about right.
We were around, G. We
That
were
word, I wasn't around for any of it. Like,
We were around.
See the way my brain is combobulating right now. Bro, don't ask me dates and stuff like that.
I really thought it was Forest.
It's calm, man. It's calm, man.
It's calm.
We
It's
get it.
calm.
What question are we on now? 4.
This is question number 4.
Yeah.
Okay, shit.
So you guys are drawing now 2-2.
Make or break.
Next question is: Arsenal won the Premier League in 2001/2002, but with how many points? Closest number wins.
I know the 100 point standard got set in 2005, 2006.
what are you on about?
You know? You just make
Anyways, let's answer quiz. Let's answer trivia.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Team A.
84.
Team B.
84.
I mean, you're both going to get the same amount of points because you're both the same distance, but the answer is in fact 87.
Oh!
So it's now 3-3.
Why did we swap?
Who's going off when 100
Do you know what it
points
is?
got set
We
for
said
the season,
86.
and
We said.
I said 86.
We said
When
86.
do you think 100 points got set?
All right, Mandem.
Yes.
We have reached the final question in the questionnaire, yeah? How many trophies has Ronaldinho won?
15.
Disqualified. Well done, Mandem. Group B wins.
No, wait, why?
Group B wins. Well done, Mandem.
Why? What happened?
Because
it's
it's court of J2.
You didn't want to wait for me to say who's going first? Because I was going to pick them to go first because you went first last time on a numbers game.
But we're still going to have to give the same answers anyway because we've already answered.
No, because if we say a number, you can't say that number.
It's fine.
But we've already said the number.
But you
So,
cheated because you answered two.
After the first episode of J2's Trivia Corner, we have our winners, Sosa and Herman, sitting on a comfy 4 points.
Wait, I think you give them a bonus point as well. They didn't even answer.
Guess like that. If you disqualify, bro, it goes to the other team.
Arsenal bias. They all go together.
And the losers, Abz and AJ. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Today's episodes are gonna purely be about managerial replacements, innit? So Klopp, as we all know, is leaving at the end of the season, and there is a bit of word about our fellow man's manager. But right now, we're gonna start with the one, the only, chief crunching, Jurgen Klopp. That's Jurgen on the touchline.
That's true. It's not wrong. Jurgen. What?
Don't look at me like that, bro.
This is crazy. What a cold manager, though. Things he's done at Liverpool,
He transformed that whole team.
like literally from nothing to they've won every trophy possible
In the
since
space.
he's come. They might have only won it
What,
once.
6 years, isn't it?
No.
How long's he been at? 7.
He did it.
Nine.
He did it in 7 years, but he was there for
Yeah, he's
9.
been there for 9.
Done it in 7.
Yeah.
But he technically won everything in space of like 2-3 seasons.
When you build a team like that, how can you be surprised, bro?
Yeah.
And he's gone punch for punch with
the big boys.
probably the best team, despite all the financial doping we've ever seen. Like, what City have done to the Premier League is a joke.
Yeah,
innit?
it's a joke.
Like,
It's a joke.
with all of that, Pepper still managed to have somebody that's going to keep him on his toes, and we can only respect Klopp for that.
No, 100%.
He went head to head.
He did it in Germany. Let's not forget that as well.
Facts, but not to this extent.
Not to this extent, but
He's pushing man to 100 points in the Premier League. That's crazy.
no. Pep's 100-point season wasn't
But
Klopp fine. Mourinho came second that Pep 100-point season.
no, but my point is, I think having managers like Pep, like Klopp and Mourinho makes Pep a better manager.
Yeah, no,
That
100%.
pushes you to be able to get your
100%.
team across that 100-point line.
100%.
Without
Because
competition like that, he might hit
United
90.
finished.
Like,
United finished on 83 or 86. Before that season, United win every other league season from like to like 2011. So like it just says a lot. Like what Pep, like you gotta give Pep credit on the pure fact that he had to dig
He had to
deep.
do so much with that Man City team, bro.
He had to the
You
cash.
have to understand, Pep had the Man City go through 2 cycles of teams. The Yaya Toure, Vincent Kompany saga.
Yeah, but he inherited that.
Yeah, but
He
that,
inherited that.
He inherited the
Even though
spine.
he inherited it, bro, he still made it
But guys, guess what?
And then he done it again with younger.
But
Look,
it's not about Pep.
It's
It's not about
it's not
Pep.
about Pep.
We're
It's
talking
about
about Klopp.
Klopp.
Cool down. And obviously, the man wants to go and spend time with his family because fist pumping after every game is
He said he's tired.
bro.
He said he's tired.
Yeah, bro, I don't
His
blame
arms
him.
hurting.
Imagine, yeah, you think every season you're the coldest team, and then Man City just come and little boy you.
Yeah, nah.
I would be tired too.
Yeah, literally. And the one season you do it, it's COVID.
Regardless, though, they would run it regardless of COVID.
No, 100%.
They were just that.
I think it's just that COVID season. Liverpool.
Not to mention he did 3 Champions League finals in his era.
Oh yeah. Madrid had to injure Salah to get rid of him in the first one.
No, Sergio
Ramos
Ramos.
is a bad guy.
The other one, what was it? When Alexander Arnold doing that miraculous walk away when they lifted the trophy. Deep.
No, Klopp has given us some moments. Corner taken quickly.
The running on the pitch with Alisson.
Forget about that one, though.
They're pulling his hamstring, arguing with the linesman. No, Klopp's been... No, he actually pulled his hamstring. Klopp has been... I can't lie to you. Klopp has been amazing in the Premier League. I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be weird without him on the touchline, innit? And I know... Like, he knows how Liverpool fans feel, and so do I. When and you lot, a little bit, innit?
Yeah,
But...
When
They're all rattled still, but they understand.
No, but Klopp's leaving at a time where Liverpool fans still think he could do another 5 years.
Exactly.
When Wenger left, it was kind of like,
We knew it was the end.
feels right. Like, now's the time for you.
For Klopp, it don't fall like that.
Yeah.
Then there was the Fergie one as well.
Yeah, it's the same thing I think for you. Kind of like, you felt like if
He still had like he
years,
still had another 2-3 years in him. No,
I get
100.
it though, man. Like,
Here we go.
energy aside,
Energy aside.
yeah, like
for Klopp?
him being tired, like as in the fist pumping and all of that. Like, I was reading an article, during the week, and it was how rigorously demanding are leadership positions at the highest level.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
And this is what it comes down to at the end of the day. I think when you head any major organization, like, obviously we just see the outcome, everything put together.
You don't see the
You don't
work
see
that goes in
what
behind,
goes in behind it.
like the time spent away from family.
Nine whole years, like devoting your life to anything is a lot. And especially for somebody that isn't a native British person, like there's no way you're telling me that
It's
someone
not
like
even that. It's not even the fact that he's a native. Klopp does 6 years, 7 max, and 7 is pushing it for him at every club. So the fact that he exceeded 7 and stayed. But the main talking point is now who's going to replace him. Obviously, the main talk is Xavi Alonso. He's got a right to talk to them. Like there's a 65% chance, but listen, there's always a chance. He could say no. I want to stay 1 more year at Leverkusen, and then could end up at Madrid.
That makes sense because of what he's doing now. Still, facts. He's battling with Bayern for first.
But
He's currently first. What is that?
He's
4
currently
points?
first, innit?
First, what is it? 4 or 2?
I think it's 4.
But
think
who
it's
knows if he turns it down now? Who knows if that Liverpool job's ever going to come back at the right time for him again?
True. But do you think now is the right time for Xabi Alonso to leave Leverkusen and go to Liverpool? I mean, they're both kind of in the same position, but Liverpool have a harder job to maintain.
Yeah, but Liverpool is the bigger job. It's the job
Liverpool
that you
is
want.
the bigger job.
It's like going to Liverpool now for a manager like Xavi Alonso. It's the chance to build up the club how you want it. Virgil says he doesn't know if he's going to stay. Salah's been trying to leave for like a year and a half now. Trent is the only one that you can confidently say, yeah, he's going to stay and keep. They've invested a lot, but he'll be able to come in and add his own imprint onto it.
And the investments that they've done are so young as well.
Exactly.
Which helps them. What Endo's on the short. I think he's
That's
alone.
like, majority of his Leverkusen squad is young as well.
Exactly. So he's alone. Everyone else that they brought in is young. Gakpo, Nunes, Diaz.
He's not young. He's like 27.
Prime years. It's good enough to work with, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
In football
You
terms,
know
I
what
can't
I'm
lie. Being below 30,
Curtis
definitely-
Jones, Harvey Elliott, like
Yeah.
they
Like
players
there's-
like they
There's a good spine that any manager could come into.
literally Alisson, not to mention Konate. So even if Van Dijk,
Oh, yeah,
he's got a young centre back to build around.
Yeah.
And say for instance they do lose Trent,
I don't think they will.
that new kid that played-
Coven.
who would they lose him to?
Where would he go?
Where would
Madrid.
he go? Madrid. Where else would he go?
Do you
Madrid.
think Madrid will buy him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You lot don't understand. When you have a footballer that can kick a football and it will end up exactly on the pitch where he wants it, that is a skill so rare in the sport that the only club that would take you, the only club that understands how valuable it is Madrid.
They'll grab him.
They'll grab him and they'll be like, when he's dropping balls right on Mbappe's foot for tap-ins, you'll be like, oh my god, how do we not recognize this?
They'll grab him so
When
quick.
he's switching the ball to make one-on-one ISOs for Vinny, you think, Jesus Christ.
Literally.
I think they've got more of a chance of getting him than James. So I guess.
At least one's fit.
Legit.
For now, he had his surgery, innit? He's had his surgery.
Can I
That's
say
his
that?
fourth surgery.
If not Xabi Alonso,
Hmm?
if not Xabi Alonso,
Yeah.
it popped into my head.
I know who I think.
I think Hansi Flick.
I know who I think is going to be too.
No, if not Hansi Flick, I said Nagelsmann, but I forgot German.
No, I think it's going to be Nagelsmann because Nagelsmann is the young Klopp.
Do you think Mourinho will try to go
No.
Liverpool?
No.
Liverpool are too smart as a football club to do that.
I think
Mourinho's more linked to the Chelsea job right now, isn't it? But
Why not?
I think it's going to be De Zerbi.
I think De Zerbi's the next City manager.
I think next what?
City manager.
Who De Zerbi?
I think it might be Zidane.
Nah.
For Man City?
Yeah, I think it could be Zidane.
What, for City or for Liverpool?
For City. I see City approaching Zidane.
Zidane's going to be managing.
Ancelotti.
Zidane's going to be managing France in like 2 years.
Possibly.
But that's the thing. Like,
I think Zidane would go City as well.
I think for a lot of managers, they've already kind of got, when this comes, I'm gone. So like,
wait,
go on.
how many managers are available to actually
Too
take
many.
this?
Summer.
Too many.
This summer, there's a lot in it.
They've got
Klopp.
Flick if they want to go
Yeah.
for. They've got
Nagelsmann.
who you can easily negotiate.
Zidane.
Yeah.
He's available.
He's available, yeah.
When it
Cool,
comes
he's
to English
available.
clubs,
Yeah,
rub
we
him
don't
out,
know,
rub him
but
out.
like-
no, don't rub him out.
Rub him out. I don't think
Trust
he wants
me.
to come manage an
He
English club.
said it publicly. I don't want to.
First,
So rub him out. Yeah.
Why? He's scared.
No, he just doesn't want to come England.
I
bro.
don't think he wants to come England, man. Just don't think he. I just don't think he
The
sees
coach
anything
and all
for him
of
to
that,
do
like
in this
some
not for
league.
him,
managers,
innit?
so
I
yeah,
don't
bro.
think he sees it.
Some people different. Doesn't want to come England. Doesn't want to come England. That's
I hear
on
it.
him.
That's
innit?
stupid behaviour. Come challenge
Um,
yourself in the best league.
De Zerbi. What did I say? Why did I say like his name?
I don't know.
De Zerbi.
Said it like one FIFA commentator. This is
Zerbi.
De Zerbi. Well, yeah, De Zerbi. And there was like one or two more names that I saw, but Thomas Frank from
Xavi's available. No, he's not going to Liverpool, but he's available.
Forget about Xavi, mate. Only Gunnar Solskjaer's available. He's not going to Liverpool.
But that's not the same caliber.
I'm just saying, isn't
No,
it?
it's true.
What is Xavi's caliber? I mean,
Legal, no?
yeah, but Real Madrid were poor that season.
Yeah, but he took a Barcelona team that was struggling.
Yeah, he
Back
did
up
it
in-
well.
Should they be struggling though? Look at the squad they have.
So
No,
they were
through-
struggling.
through
Well,
everything with the whole like paying for players. And
yeah,
all
like he took a
Can't
club
lie,
that
they
was in
weren't.
financial like crisis.
Why are you feeling sorry for Barcelona?
I don't.
Why not, bro?
Rafinha,
I don't.
Why
this,
not, bro?
He's spitting.
like, bro, like let's we're talking like Barca are
Spin.
scrubs. They're not.
But yeah, so you've got all of these managers' lists. Obviously they're saying 65% is Xavi Alonso in it. But our question is, if Alonso miraculously doesn't appear at Liverpool, who would fit?
It has to be Nagelsmann.
Nagelsmann.
It has to be Nagelsmann.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but I can see De Zerbi there.
Yeah, I see.
Nagelsmann, bro.
De Zerbi for longevity. Nagelsmann if they want to win something in the next 3 seasons.
I think it's
Nagelsmann's
the,
longevity
I think
as well.
Nagelsmann is
You
longevity.
reckon?
Yeah.
I don't think
He's
Nagelsmann
30,
staying
what,
at
he's
staying
33,
at Liverpool.
34?
Bro, he's a
For
very
past
young
35.
manager.
Nagelsmann could do 10 years at Liverpool.
He can, bro.
But what's his longest tenure so far?
He's a young manager.
hasn't. He's
I
a
don't
young
think he's been
manager,
managing
bro.
for 10 years.
So then how can you just assume he's going to
Bro, I
stay
swear
in a
he's been
country
manager
like
for-
Liverpool for 7 years? Like be the next Klopp. He's never done. He's never
He's
even.
36.
Yeah, but
I
listen,
understand,
when you're in
but
a
he's
when,
never been a manager
because
at any
he's-
club for longer than 3 seasons. I
because
think.
he's an elite manager, and when you're an
I think
elite
he's-
manager,
I think he was there for quite a bit at
Where?
Leipzig.
Oh.
Yeah, but he was making his name there.
It doesn't
What?
matter. He spent more than 3
How long was
years.
he there?
He was there. Actually, no, he
That,
was
like,
the
2
3
years.
years.
but regardless, when you're an elite manager, at some point you're gonna have to go to a big club and show that you
Show
can
your
you can stay there and you can hold it down. And if
I just think for a manager that's never been at any club for longer than 3 seasons at a time to just
keep in mind,
assume-
he would probably still be at Bayern if Tuchel didn't become available.
English.
It's just because Bayern really love Tuchel, and so that happened.
And you lot was silly enough to
Yeah.
let him go.
But then even that, yeah, Nagelsmann had a team better suited for the way Liverpool play football in Bayern Munich, and he failed to use.
No, he didn't fail. He didn't fail. Let me tell you what happened with Nagelsmann at Bayern Munich. They thought that there was a chance of them losing the treble, even though he was in all 3
competitions.
competitions. They sacked him too early, and guess what happened? They got knocked out of all 3 competitions, and they were not his fault.
Like literally, the club pulled the gun just a couple of weeks too early because they panicked, and they said, "Let's go get the guy we've wanted for years."
And the guys that did this are no longer there. Oliver Kahn and I forgot the other brother's name. They were the ones that pulled the plug on Nagelsmann, and it ended up costing them their jobs. Because really and truly, if you look, yes, they were conceding, but they were playing great football, and it was good attacking football as well. Like they just, bro,
the players were shocked. Kimmich couldn't believe it. Like the players didn't see a reason as to why you would get rid of Nagelsmann, and that tends to be the basis in a lot of times.
Yeah.
And it's why Bayern Munich are now in a bit of limbo right now.
Yeah. When players disagree with a manager being dismissed,
It's a problem.
That's when you can tell there was a problem. So Liverpool,
Nagelsmann and Liverpool, that's a great mix.
I do see them trying to go for Nagelsmann.
It's a match made in heaven. If I was Liverpool, I would go. Hey, listen, if they're going to speak to Xavi Alonso regardless of but if you want to have a proper backup, you go for Nagelsmann. I don't care what Germany's offering more. Like, you've got the squad to build up. It's perfect. It's perfect for what? Nagelsmann, isn't it?
Nagelsmann, yeah.
No, it's Nagelsmann stuff.
If that,
And Deserbi.
you're going to deserve it.
I don't think he showed enough. But
That's you. Our next topic is Chelsea. So, after your 4-1 peppering, 4-2 peppering at home to Wolves, who just got lost to 4-3 to United at home, not to mention you lost 4-1 to Liverpool as well, could have been 6, your board decided to have an emergency meeting, and the meeting was basically about they don't believe that the Poch project is working, they don't believe it's good enough, and they're thinking of who to bring in to lead the Chelsea project forward. They're not gonna, obviously, you're not gonna hear about anything about it right now in the media.
No, I've read it.
There's no proper. There is a list of managers, but there's not properly like conversations.
What's the Aston Villa one that
Do you want me to lead this from a Chelsea fan perspective?
Hold on, let me land. Then you can go and lead as much as you want in it. Yeah. And they're not gonna make a full decision in the boardroom until they find out who their perfect candidate is to replace Poch. And with the way everything's going, there's also word of a number of players that have come out and said that they kind of regret the move going to Chelsea. Looks like it's players that mostly are not playing, who are consistently getting injured, so on. And obviously you'll get your other stories that they make think. But yeah, go ahead, land in it. Say what you need to say quickly.
The players, I can only go for what I see in it when I see them all on the pitch. Even the ones from the bench, there's too much unity in the players. Like, even the ones that haven't played 8 months in a row. No, I'm not going to talk for Poch.
yeah, of course.
I'll talk for the players. When I see them guys together,
Modric is getting challenged one-on-ones by fans, bro. Modric is getting challenged for one-on-ones.
Yeah, no. Let's forget about all that stuff. I just want to focus on the harmony, The team, when I see them, the guys off the bench celebrating goals when they're not playing, the ones that are injured coming onto the pitch at the end of the game, hugging the rest of their squads, I think there's harmony in the team. But regarding Poch specifically, I think the board hired him with a mind that he was never going to be at Chelsea long term anyway. And I say that because every single Chelsea manager, except him, has been offered 4 or 5 years up front. Poch's contract was given 2 years with an option to extend.
I don't think that's for the reason you said it is, though. I think that's learning from past mistakes.
We can say that. But I genuinely believe, do you feel like it would have been the case if a Nagelsmann was offered the contract? Yeah. Or if it was...
I think if it's Nagelsmann, you offer him 3 years plus
You know,
one.
we're supposed to get him, though.
But
he was in the interviews. He was in the interviews.
And it broke down through him.
Nagelsmann was picky with who he wants.
But he never turned us down, you know.
No, he did.
He never said no.
If your conversations have ended, it means
yeah.
you're
No,
not
but
interested in the job.
I mean, of course, but it doesn't. What I'm saying is, look, when we were still building the squad at that time, when we was talking to Nagelsmann, there was a number of players we hadn't even signed yet. When we explained the vision to Nagelsmann, regarding we're gonna go for a really underage squad, and this project won't kick off until his 2nd or 3rd season, he had other ideas. He wanted to buy more players in their prime, keep more of the existing Chelsea squad, and the board didn't agree.
Gave the same look Tuchel gave.
Yeah, exactly.
So therefore,
so then
he didn't believe in your club's vision then, bro.
Yeah, my point is, if Chelsea wanted to appease Nagelsmann to get him, to buy the guys he wanted and keep more of the core
You
team,
need to remember the same issue happened with Luis Enrique as well.
Yeah, I know, but my point is,
so you need to start questioning your board, bro.
no, but I'm not, because I still think they made the right decision.
Why?
Why?
Because I'm tired of the 3 years.
They made the
I
wrong
have a
decision
question.
from sacking Tuchel.
Can you tell me one decision your club's made that you think is actually a good decision?
I genuinely believe getting rid of the team, the old spine, and investing in all these young players, long term, that will be the better decision.
That wasn't what I asked you. Do you think getting rid of all of your players with experience at the time they did it was a good decision?
To compete this season,
I want yes or no.
to compete.
I would like yes or no.
No, yes. I'm
think it was a good decision?
I'm
Okay,
standing
fine.
by that. I'm
That's
standing by that. Do you know why? Let me justify myself, yeah? Listen, as a man that's enjoyed success every 3 seasons, short term, limited to that manager or that group of players, I'm done with it, bro. I'm done with it. I'm tired of managers. I'm tired of managers coming into my club, adding 3 prime players to the core. They go on for 3 seasons. They do really well, and then they burn out. Another manager comes in, new ideas, does the same thing. They burn out. I'm tired of that, man. Like, I've won everything possible in the last 20 years with that style of hiring and firing and building a squad. I don't want that anymore. I want to see a young team being built, an identity being formed, and a manager that lasts longer than 3 seasons. I haven't had a manager that managed Chelsea longer than 3 seasons, bro.
But that's not your club's identity, unfortunately. That's not your club's identity.
Well, bro, listen, when the new owner comes in, they're free to build and be whoever they want to be.
But then this is
And
why
they
I
wanted
asked.
to shift away from that.
This is why I asked. Do you think they've made good decisions? Because
Your owner wants to be Jeffrey Epstein right now, bro.
outside of that, when you've got a club identity and this is the way your club is run,
Yeah.
and someone new comes in, surely you should look at the way that it's been run, and you shouldn't just that doesn't work. You take that and you tweak it, and then you adapt it, and then
Now,
get it going from there.
Now, if we're speaking from a business point of view, like,
No, we're talking football.
Thank you.
yeah, but it is a business.
Forget,
It is a business.
No, football is a business.
But we're talking
we're
football
about
inside.
Football inside. Performances on the pitch. Winning trophies. Something.
Strength, no weakness.
You know about a lot over the last 10 years.
Yeah, but-
so we need
but
to talk
ma-
about that.
but ma- but
we're not
ma-
talking about the business
but ma-
side
but ma-
because
No, but what
it's whatever right now.
What I'm saying is managing change, regardless, for any big institution, is always going to be challenging. Yeah, we saw it with Arsene Wenger leaving Arsenal. We saw it with Fergie leaving United. We're seeing it with Abramovich leaving Chelsea because we never really had a main manager, but we had Abramovich as
No, facts.
So the acting manager, he might as well have been Fergie and Arsene Wenger for us. You know what I'm saying?
no.
Yeah. That's what Abramovich was, bro. From time he's flying people's parents on private jets when there's civil wars going on and that. Yeah, like.
But the thing about
is having to keep his players happy and their family.
of
the thing
course.
about Roman,
Like he was good at doing that. Still,
He's protecting his assets. at
good
the
at,
end of the day.
he also put the structure in place for the club for things to go right.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. When you have, how do you pronounce Marina's surname?
Mourinho.
No, not Mourinho, Marina.
Marina, forget about it.
Oh,
Yeah. That one.
Just
She
something.
was the best in the business at her job, and you lot let her go.
Number uno.
Not that as in,
Wait, who?
you know how you just randomly wake up, Chelsea have sold a 16-year-old for 70 million, and you be
But
like, how the hell has this happened?
But you know why that was though?
All these like Kai Havertz 65 million.
Yeah.
Her,
Her.
like she was just getting
Player
these
check
deals
to
done.
Arsenal.
Where's she gone?
He said he didn't
She
want
did.
them.
No,
she's not a
her and
footballer.
Czech said
She's
no, we're
not
not
a
working with him.
No,
Right, no,
Roman said you can have them
Yeah.
for a little trade over, and he said I don't want them.
Yeah, but let me explain the Marino reason why I understand why Marina left. Yeah, Marino wasn't a footballing personality before Roman.
Okay.
She worked in his oil
Yeah.
company, as a CEO beforehand, and she excelled in the company. So then Roman was like, okay, cool. Rather than being just an employee at my oil company, why don't you build a name for yourself in football at Chelsea because you're talented enough to go and do that. I've seen you
gave her a
broker
platform
deals
and all
with
that stuff. Yeah.
Saudi Arabia, all these governments and stuff. You can definitely hack football. She's obviously come into football, built up a name for herself, and obviously become the Iron Fist of Chelsea because obviously she was known for running the hardest deals in the whole industry. Now, the problem is with Marina staying, because she's less of a footballing personality and more of a close friend to Abramovich, is like, let's say you buy a house,
It's loyalty.
but then the owner of the house doesn't send you the freehold for the land. So the owner keeps the land, but sells you the house. So you're basically paying leasehold for the land every 10 years.
Yeah.
It's basically like that, so I understand it. Like, you can't keep Abramovich's right hand in such an executive position
Okay,
and
I hear that.
He's not here.
But I counter with when a transfer or when he left so quickly
I
that like
think,
the trade.
I think she should have stayed for a year.
Thank
but
you.
long term, she shouldn't have stayed.
I'm not saying she should have stayed long term, but definitely a year, maybe 2 seasons, just to get things, keep things running, and then get whoever's going to replace her in next.
Yeah.
Just so that you have a bit more structure, because you're leaving it up to people who, at the end of the day, aren't footballing people anyway.
But
she's not a footballing person, but she's have the football experience. She's good at what she does. Whereas these are people that have just come into the sport because Chelsea's available.
I think. What were the people that are hiring for Chelsea now?
No, the owners.
Oh, the owners. Yeah. No, yeah, for sure, 100%. I mean, they've left what basketball? No, basketball. Yeah. But to be honest, who's the basketball team they own?
Todd Bowley.
Is it Lakers?
No, hell no.
No.
The man from shut that down.
No.
It's the thing, bro. He owns, I think it's the Mavericks or something like that.
Mavericks.
Isn't it?
No,
one
that's
of the really big teams, bro.
Mavericks is that Dragons Den, don't
He
you?
owns one
that's
of the
Mark
really
Cuban.
big team. It's a big deal.
Talk
the team
your
owns.
ish.
Was
Let
it
me look for
Philly?
you. I think it is Philly.
Well, let me tell you something.
bought
Philly
the
ain't
mo-
winning anything.
He
anytime
bought
soon.
the most expensive basketball player. I think it was 2-3 seasons ago for like over 150 million US.
You know, you don't buy them. You slap them on contracts that are worth that
Yeah.
much.
He's
You
crazy.
traded
The
them.
team that he owns what he owns.
Did they leave with a ring?
Nope.
Because if not, it sounds like what he's doing at Chelsea now, and it's not a successful plan.
No. His basketball team has therefore one on.
No, they haven't.
I've looked it, bro. Look into it.
Hold
man.
on. It's Lakers, the Los Angeles and Los Angeles
Is it
Dodgers.
not Clippers?
No, it's Lakers.
The institution that we own is big, bro. We have a massive franchise.
Oh, you got him.
Cloud
We
9,
own
innit?
it.
Got
He's
him.
completed.
It's
he's
Cloud9, you man.
Yeah, he's completed it, bro.
What team is it?
Lakers and the
owns a
WNBA,
few,
the women's Laker team called Los Angeles Sparks.
Yeah, bro. Listen.
He's done his thing. I can't lie. He's
Bro,
done his thing.
that's why when I know he will succeed in football long term, but
can't
obviously,
lie.
but he hires the
Can't
team.
lie.
He hires
Can't
the
lie.
team for him.
What? Let's cut back to Abz saying hell no.
Put some respect on Bowley, bro.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna put respect on LeBron James's name, because that's
What?
who bought you your ring, big man.
Bro,
yeah,
bro, look at
don't
the
do that.
players.
Don't do that, because I watch NBA. I know you don't watch it like that.
Listen.
Yeah.
But-
Thank you.
No, listen, I don't need to, but I don't.
Yeah, no,
I'm not
okay,
claiming
yeah,
to be
no,
a fan of
no,
NBA.
no,
What I'm
you
claiming
got-
is
you got
that
one chip.
and look at
You got one chip. You got one chip, and that's
he
it.
owns the club.
No. He owns it with someone else. There's someone else behind Lakers as well, my guy.
Yeah, but my point is,
'Cause-
who finances it? Who finances the players?
Because
It's
on ring
Bowley,
ceremonies,
bro.
have you seen Todd Bowley at the ring ceremony?
Never.
But it doesn't-
Never.
He still owns.
Was he at Kobe's thing?
Never.
Yeah, but-
He's,
Was he at Kobe's?
he's supposed to be
game
there
yesterday?
now. He's supposed to
Was
be
he
there
at Kobe's
now.
game yesterday?
Where they revealed his statue.
Yeah,
Todd Bowley's
it's just
supposed
the
to be there
name
now.
slapped on there, just so you can get credit. It's like Sir Jim Ratcliffe what he's trying to do now, mate. Just slap your name on
that's,
this to
that's
get
definitely not
credentials.
The case. I actually looked into the money he's poured into these teams and the players he's bought for these clubs. He spent more than his partner, bro. This guy has financed them man by a lot. Like, I'm talking several hundreds of
Yeah,
millions.
go on, Herman.
Several hundreds he's pumped into.
He's not the sole owner. He is an owner out of 4.
Yeah, and I'm not saying he's the sole.
He's
I'm not,
on the board.
But he's not the sole
Who-
owner of
who-
Chelsea either.
Can you please clarify who the main owner of the Lakers is? Because me and you see him on a regular basis, and his wife.
But how can you say main owner?
Because there's one guy who's mostly runs majority shareholder. Every takeoff goes through him. That's it. Rob Pelinka. He's the one who gives the main tick off for thing. He's the one who gives the main tick off for the players coming into the NBA.
Can we get back to football now?
Yes.
Let's conclude this now.
That one chip, you can do your research in,
Let's
but we know
conclude this.
basketball.
But I want to ask you a little question. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I AJ.
No.
No, wait.
Go,
Because
go.
if we're on the whole topic of the first thing was Klopp's replacement. If Poch was to leave, you're one replacement.
Lampard.
Again.
Yeah, why not?
Vengeance!
Why not?
Because that Poch has the same record as what's his name again? Potter.
No, he's 1 point worse off.
He's 1 point.
He's 1 point worse off.
With one point
With
more.
one
more game.
With
Yeah.
one game more.
I think Poch doesn't leave this season. I think he continues to do the job he's doing, which I believe is assembling some sort of team. So whoever actually, because think about it like this: if a proper manager had taken over,
The question was, if he does,
Who takes over?
who do you think takes over?
no, I understand, but we haven't even answered the original question.
The original question, if he does.
Alright, but anyway, who do I think takes over? What, this season?
If he gets sacked this season, end of the season, beginning of next season, regardless of the matter, because there's talk about it.
To be honest,
who do you think will be a good replacement for your
Stuck
your
in
team?
leaving
And then
trying to avoid.
and then it's a 2-part question, and then the other part of it is, do you think he should get sacked? So start off with who do you think should replace him, and then go with if you believe he should get sacked. Go.
It's too early for Nagelsmann.
Even
For
though he's got
me-
a perfect squad for Nagelsmann, but yeah, man.
Nah, no, but I don't trust him with the age of the squad because I've seen him handle a team of prime players. I've never seen him develop players. I don't want a manager that has no experience developing players.
Abu Bakar and Konate all came from under him, but yeah, proceed.
Yeah, but two
And
players.
Nkunku as well.
I beg you give an answer. Like
Just
you,
answer the question. Just answer the question. Just answer the question.
It's similar names to Liverpool. Shabby, De Zerbi.
That is ridiculous. Someone's gonna finish 12th and they think they can pull the same managers as Liverpool.
Yeah.
Am I hearing this correctly?
I still think we can get any manager in the world. I'm not worried about that.
He thinks they got that Man United pool when United finished 7th and got Mourinho.
Till this day, only one manager in 20 years of me being a supporter has snubbed us. Nagelsmann. No other manager in the world.
Enrique
since
snubbed
I've
as
been
well.
Enrique.
It was Enrique, yeah. Same.
We snubbed Enrique. I have to correct you on that one. I'll take the Nagelsmann, but not the lies with Enrique. We told Enrique we don't want him.
Nagelsmann's
He
your
got to
answer?
the last stage and it
Where's my
states.
phone?
So who are you bringing in to replace Poch if he leaves?
I want to put up receipts, boys.
I want one name. Simple. So one name. Simple. Who do you want if he leaves?
I feel like when you answer this question, the
Alonso.
camera will like to see you.
Cool.
So can you
Xabi
say it
Alonso.
again?
Do you think he's going to leave?
What? If we can call him.
Poch. No.
No,
If Poch, do you think it's good for him to leave? Do you
This
think
season?
or at the end of the season?
Yeah, of course. He has to leave. He has to leave.
And on
Then
that note,
what-
and on
then-
that
no,
note,
wait,
that's
I'm
the
sorry,
answer.
hold
That's
on.
the question answered.
But what's the point of him saying, I want a manager a little more than 3 years?
He said he should leave.
No, but it's not
The question's
Oh, question's answered. Yeah.
It's not Poch.
He's,
The question's answered.
It's not Poch.
you want
I
someone,
want a manager longer than 3 years, but I never once said Poch.
but you also want someone that can develop youth.
Yes.
But you don't want the one that develops youth. Okay, that's fine.
I do.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
On that note, guys, thank you for watching the garage. We're done.
Jesus
We're
Christi,
done.
Jehovah, Jesus
We're
Christi.
done. That's it. It's a wrap. After that, it's a wrap.
It's a rapping.
It's a wrap.
Rapping
Cat.
Oh, sorry, Big Shaq. Oh. What's the spirit of that? What are you doing?
Type will do rap properly. Anyways, yeah.
People are angry.
Thank you for watching the garage. From me and the Mandem, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a blast.
It's been amazing to be back. And yeah, love from this from the Mandem.
Wait. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and tell them that AJ has said some crazy things today.
Oh, come on, man.
And for those who don't remember,
Deflated again.
let me just
I'm
tell you
not-
again.
I'm not- do you know
Chelsea
why?
are
11th.
Because I listen.
Hey, go to the bottom half of the table. You find them somewhere there.
Listen.
They keep
These
fluctuating.
are the same man that were telling me half the players my club acquired they would never acquire. These are the same man that are still telling me my club
can I say
cannot
something as well?
pull managers.
Can I say something as
I
well?
am-
Shall we pull up
I'm
what
not-
you've
Can I say
been
something as
doing?
well?
I'm
Just
not
what
worried.
you've
No,
been
I'm
wait. It's
Guys,
gonna help you. It's gonna help your point.
Guys, what I will say is this, yeah? You will never see a time where Chelsea cannot get any.
Like and
managers they
subscribe to the
want. It
garage,
will never
guys.
happen.
These men are sitting in 11th. Hold it.
Yeah, no, that I can own. But we have more
Nkunku's gonna
pull
pull another
than
hamstring.
United and Arsenal.
Wait,
We will always have
And
more
Enzo's
pull than
tapping
them
his
two
chest.
A man said they have more pull than us, but we signed this.
Let me just end this, please. Mauricio, he can't do it anymore. He can't.